It's Shannon here. I'm not sure if I'm live or not. I don't know, but I want to talk to you today about, give you my little testimony. Today's my day number 10 of taking my CBD oil, so I wanted to tell y'all about it. I want to try to see if a few people will come on, and then I will get started. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Beverly. How are you? Hey, Tony. Deborah. Hey, Ed. How are you doing? So I have a few people on, and the rest of them can kind of watch this on the rerun, as I say. But I was challenged to do a live video every day of the month, which is a whole lot harder than it seems. It really is, so I kind of bailed on that. But I did want to get better at doing these live videos, so I am going to still try to do as many as possible. But especially today, because today is day number 10 of taking the CBD oil for myself. And I'm feeling great. You may not know, I have something that's called fibromyalgia, which is pretty, oh Lord, it hurts so bad sometimes. And for the last month or so, I have pretty much been debilitated. So not able to get out of the bed hardly, and just kind of hiding from the world, hoping no one would notice that I was in so much pain. So I finally broke down, and I had been trying to hide that from people. I don't really know why, except for I guess I thought it showed some kind of weakness. I'm weird like that. But so I finally broke down and told Weldon, you know, what was going on, and he had a friend who had the same thing, and told me to contact her. So I did, and she of course suggested the CBD oil, and a friend of hers who sold it, her name was Natalie. And that's how I got started. In fact, like I have researched this oil for years, probably since back in 2015, maybe 2016, something like that. I knew I wanted it. I just didn't know we could get it. I didn't know normal people could get it. I thought it was reserved for the rich and famous, you know, like Montel Williams and all those who have been advocating for this type of thing. I didn't know we could get our hands on it. But as soon as I found out, I got my hands on it. And so now today is only day 10. It seems like a lot longer than that. It really does. Hey guys. Hey Richard, Terry, Kara. How are y'all doing? I'm glad to see y'all on here. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I started out taking the 500 milligram Hempworx. I don't know if y'all can see that, and I know it's going to be backwards, but that's what I started out taking, the 500 milligram. And what that essentially means is it's 10 milligrams per serving. Okay, so there's like 500 milligrams in this bottle. And now today I'm going to start on the 750 because I'm thinking it might work a little better for me just to go up to the 750. It's 15 milligrams per serving, which is a little less than a dropper is a serving. Okay, and like, I don't know if you can see this, but like the dropper is like this. Okay. And you put it under your tongue, and you just leave it there for a minute or two, you know, just however long it kind of goes away. And you just swallow what's left, if there is anything, and just try not to eat for, you know, a little while after, just to get the best effect. If you do eat or drink right after, you know, it's not going to hurt anything. It's just, you may not get the best effect. But I also got a shipment of this, the pet kind. This is the 250 for the pets, and it's bacon flavored. Yes, bacon flavored CBD oil for your pets, dogs and cats, but especially for dogs. And I have the dog treats. So these are infused with CBD oil, and they're cookies. So they're not really hard. They're like cookie biscuits. They're really neat. These are great for dogs who have arthritis or hip dysplasia, or those hot heat spots that dogs get, or their fur is, you know, falling off or whatever. It's just really great. So anyway, check that out. You can always learn a lot more on my website. I get on here and get off in rabbit trails, but you can always go to my website. There's so much great information. It's www.hempirenews.com. So it's pretty easy to remember, hempirenews.com, and that's my website. You can go there and find out all kinds of information. You can also order from there, and you can also sign up to be an affiliate with me if that's something that you're interested in. But anyways, okay, so today, day 10. Okay, so I told y'all that on day number 1 I was already sleeping well, and that has never changed. Never changed, except for sometimes I get so excited about what all's going on that I stay up too late, but that's my own fault, and, you know, not anything else. I'm feeling much better. Okay, so let me tell y'all this. This past weekend, the Mardi Gras parade in the state park, we decorated the float. I lifted a whole bunch of things into the truck, loading into the truck, loading out of the truck, decorating the float, setting stuff up at the campsite, staying up way too late, probably drinking a little more than I should have, and having a really great time. But all of that would have normally, I would be in the bed for at least the whole rest of this week. I would be out. Like, I would take Hunter to school, I would come back home, I would sit in my recliner and try not to move as much as possible throughout the day. I would move just enough to where I didn't get stiff, and then, you know, wash a few dishes here and there, but just really barely make it through the week. So it's only Tuesday, and I'm hurting just a little bit in my back, just a little bit, like down the spine of my back, and my hips hurt just a little bit. But other than that, that's it. That's it. I'm good to go. I'm still sleeping well. My mood is excellent. I feel much happier, although I'm, you know, usually kind of a happy person, but I don't know, it's just a peaceful feeling. I don't really know how to explain it. So that's how I feel, though. And this is day 10, and I'm looking forward to day 15 and 20 and 30, and I'm also really looking forward to there are several people who are product testers for me, and what that means is they bought a bottle of oil from me at my exact cost, and so it saved them a little bit of money, but that way they could go ahead and get started and try it and give me their testimony on it, because I wanted more and more personal testimonies. I don't have, you know, very many since I'm kind of new to this. So if you take CBD oil, even if it's not for me, I would love to hear from you, either good or bad. How it helped you, how it didn't help you, what you would have changed, what brand it was, anything like that. I would love to hear your testimony. And I am truly looking forward to seeing how this is going to continue to get better and better for me. And I'm looking forward to helping so many other people to live pain-free lives. And so please like and share my video, because you never know who will see this and who will go to my website and you will change their life. You know, they'll say, oh my gosh, I have to get this. They will get it. It will change their life. So please like and share my video. And thank you so much for watching. And that's all, folks. See y'all later.